All right, guys, I made a lot of bad decisions in my life, but this one's right up there with the worst of them. We made this decision to switch places with Joe and Scott from ZXL for a day, and so I have no choice but to follow through. So you have your new presidents for the day.
Where do we go now?
Who's Joe? Who's Scott?
Joe, Scott. Yeah.
We should have gotten those name tags.
I know. I don't know why we don't.
Who's taking minutes here?
Is anybody taking notes? All right, so what I say, first thing I say is don't pay out anything for the next 90 days to any customer whatsoever. Okay. Nobody wins anything, okay? No, what we do here is it's not illegal. If we sit down and play, we can't.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't play anymore. We need to find a way to cover the eye up.
Right, yeah, cover the camera up so we can play and nobody gets in trouble. PF Chang's has to give out free lettuce wraps to everybody who walks by. I think that's something we should do.
I'm going to ask them to require that as part of their lease.
Hey, Kathleen?
Yes.
Can you come here for a second? Since we're the new president,
Yes.
we need goobers and we need Twizzlers brought up to our executive office daily.
Okay.
Yeah, we want them to play more Led Zeppelin and Boogie Nights.
What are you doing? No, you can't dance to Led Zeppelin. You certainly can't boogie to Led Zeppelin. That's a bad new president. What about that stripper pole? I think that's a good idea for our studio.
This stripper pole belongs in our studio.
So I think as president, I should talk to Rob Kephart, who owns the Comedy Stop, and it's separate. He's separate from the Tropicana. I want to make that distinction. But I think as the president, maybe I have a little pull and I can say he's got to bring me in, because I think it would help sales, you know.
Hi, this is Millie calling from the Aruba office.
Oh, yes. How are you?
Good morning.
How'd you get that cushy job?
Don't you worry. But I do have bad news.
Okay.
Brian heard that you two took over and resigned, so I don't have someone to fill in for him this morning.
Well, I think we have to go down there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be down there in just a little bit. Where's the corporate jet? We need to be down there. And you've been promoted, by the way.
Thank you.
You're
the president?
Yeah, you have Brian's job now.
Okay, great.
And double your salary.
Thank you very much.
All right, so now that we've taken a break so Joe can buy his Asian girlfriend something at the black and white store, white and black store.
I got a gift receipt, so I hope it works.
You're the president. You should have just taken it. This is great. We're at IMAX, and I know they've got Dark Knight Rises in 3D and all that, but we're going to watch some of our own movies. But first, we got to eat some of our candy.
Yeah, I brought some home movies, and I thought that you might enjoy.
What? I don't want to watch your home movies.
I thought my home movies on the IMAX screen would be great.
Why do I want to see what you did as a kid? Tough job, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What time do the Three Stooges come on?
Right, so
Hold on. Yeah, this needs to be covered up.
this is they're telling us Naked Lady Thursday's a problem, and they've got this Savage Men thing. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Get out. Yeah, stay there.
This is just offensive.
Nick Willenda, that's what you want to look at. Forget the Savage Men stuff. Go back. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing as presidents. There is no more Savage Men. Forget it.
Some great stuff where I'm using a spoon to talk like a microphone, and you can kind of see
that's great.
the whole origins of how I got into radio.
Wow.
I think we can even get it in 3D here if we have a set of those
Oh,
glasses.
man. You know, it's not enough that I work with you every day on the radio and have to hear all this crap. That's good. Now, can we get a real movie in here?
Okay, roll my home videos, please.
No, do not do that. Hello, is this Finn? Yeah, we're the new presidents, Joe and Scott. What do you want, sushi?
Sushi sounds good.
Okay, yeah, we need some sushi up here in the boardroom. Anything from the raw bar. Anything. Eat clams, oysters,
Clams are good.
shrimp,
Maybe some lobster.
lobster. We need lobster bibs, too. Lobster.
And
couple steaks probably.
And a big glass of vodka.
Oh yeah, big glass. Yes, yes. We need a couple of highballs or Tom Collins or something. Joe and Scott and Tony Rodio, Tropicana People Poll. What can Atlantic City do to make itself better?
You gotta get a little bit more family friendly.
You're absolutely right. We do need to add more and more elements for the families. What's your name, ma'am?
Liz,
And how many kids do you have?
3.
Well, I'm going to give you and your 3 kids, and I expect you have a husband. If you guys want to come and see the Walenda family show, because that's also a great family experience.
Oh my God, that would be fantastic.
All right, well then you come in. You can go to one of the restaurants in the quarter, and I think that's a perfect example of the type of thing that you're talking about, because it's a great family night out. It's a great show.
That's great. That would be fantastic.
All right, I got a question.
Yes.
Tony
Do you
Rodio.
guys have like some sort of employee vehicle to register complaints? I mean, like some sort of form.
You know, like a
I
suggestion
know I'm
box?
only an employee for a day here, but
Right.
this owner guy, what's his name, Gary?
Right.
You guys speak for a living. You think he could spring for a bottle of water or two? I mean, you talk for 2 hours here. I'm parched. By the way, all right, a couple other points on your day yesterday.
Okay. All right.
You know, I mean, I turned you guys over to the executive committee, and I know you guys worked, and you were running around the property, and around lunchtime, I went to the cafeteria to find you. And first of all, I got to say, every day, I eat lunch in my desk. I have a bowl of Raisin Bran, that's about the extent of it. I go to the cafeteria to find you guys, and they're like nowhere to be found.
Right. Right.
You guys are at Finn eating, like, shrimp the size of my fist.
Uh-huh.
You got more food in there for one lunch. You guys were there for 2 hours. You got to be kidding me.
We were upset though because there wasn't someone feeding us the shrimp.
Right. Like you get
They
grains
were-
fed to you and stuff.
No, I don't think so. I literally have a Raisin Bran at my desk.
Nobody
Typically
fanned
my
us
lunch.
like you usually get fanned by
Yeah.
your vice presidents and stuff.
It really was a tough day, Scott.
Sure
I
was.
don't think I can do this again.
I know, it's very difficult to be the CEO. Hey, can you pass me one of those huge shrimp again?
Sure,
Holy
yeah, that
cow,
was a-
wow. If you want, we can switch seats so you can sit at the head of the table sometime, and, you know.
Nah, I'm too tired.
All right, yeah, I can see that.
You know what? Before I came in yesterday, when I was thinking about this, I thought, oh my God, these guys have the easiest job in the world. And you know what? I underestimated it.
Uh-huh.
This is ridiculous.
See?
You talk for like 2 minutes
Oh,
every
wait.
10 minutes. You're on the air for 3 or 4 hours. You guys are working 20 minutes a day.
But
You know, on my way out the door here, I do want to say, I mean, again, you guys did a great job as Tropicana employees for a couple hours, but I think that we have the absolute best employees in all of Atlantic City. I think that they do a great job taking care of our customers. I think that the Tropicana is a wonderful experience. It really is a party each and every day in there. I think the quarter is a unique, wonderful experience that's unique to the Tropicana. And so, again, I appreciate it what you guys did as far as allowing me to come on and talk about it. And I want to give a shout out to our great employees.
Thanks, Tony Rodio. We'll take over your job any day.